Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Raising717. You're back with another video, and this is going to be the behind the scenes video for my 20,000 subscribers special. So guys, in this video I'm going to go through how I made my 20,000 subscribers special and how I got the idea and other stuff. So I actually got the idea while recording a video. It just came to me, I don't know why. And at the time when it happened, I had around 17,000 subscribers. And the note I made at the start of some of my videos, yeah, that side project was the 20,000 subscriber special. So at the beginning, I just started making a level on my phone and then a random house. Just ideas coming out of nowhere. But then I realized this was not going to work. I decided in order to make this project, I needed a plan and stuff so it doesn't get confusing when I have so many documents of each choice for you to make. I brainstormed ideas and wrote them in the book, and once I had somewhat of an idea of the full story, I started to work on it and editing and getting the clips and stuff. I made a note and wrote down some of the important things which I should remember when making the movie. Things were looking good. Or so I thought. Only after making 4 documents, things were getting really confusing, and it was hard to just imagine everything in my head. So I made a bubble plan thingy, which you can see on the screen, and even though it looks complicated, it actually helped me a lot to visualize things. If I didn't make this, I don't think I would have my 20,000 subscriber special. As I finished documents, I exported them and kept them in folders. I thought things were going pretty well, until I encountered a pretty big problem. I brainstormed ideas again and made a new page for options, but then I found out something. If you choose to help the man at the start, he helps you later. But if you don't help him, you either die by hunger or meet with an accident. And I didn't know how to make it how your choice impacts you later. I didn't know how to have 2 possible outcomes from having the same choices before. I didn't want to change the full story because of this, so I kept thinking until it hit me. I needed to code my videos. If you help him, every choice after that has 1, and if you ignore him, every choice after that has 2. That way, after the old lady, I would know if you helped him or ignored him to give you a different outcome from the choice you made. In more detail, to do this, I needed to copy the same videos of choices with the old lady. So they're actually duplicates of talk to hers and ignore hers. If you choose to help him, you get the 1 documents, and only those ones can access the army outcome. And if you choose to ignore him, you get the 2 documents, and only these 2 documents can access the car or the death by starvation outcomes. After serious hours of editing, no, I mean loads of serious hours of editing. No, seriously, loads and loads and loads and loads of serious hours of editing. At least a full day added up together with the effort of 4 normal Geometry Dash videos into one. With so many videos, more than that, way more than that, way more than that. There we go. With a total of 3, 4, 5, 20 videos, I finished my 20,000 subscriber special interactive vid. Hey, what did you do in those loads and loads and loads and loads of hours of editing? What did I do in the editing? Well, I'll give you a brief run through. I used ScreenFlow 5 to edit. I made multiple Geometry Dash levels on my phone. For each clip on the phone, I had to remove the progress bar and add an annotation with the same color of the Geometry Dash level's background. And if the background slowly changes, it gets more complicated of how to change the annotation's color to go in sync with the Geometry Dash level background color. Also, I had to get the sound effects, change the video effects, add speech for characters with the font, nano, and brush script, and get green screen to get more than 1 Geometry Dash character in the game. How did I do this exactly? Well, I made a green screen level in Geometry Dash, so basically that means I kept everything green, so it would be a green screen. And then recorded many different colored robots, added the chroma key effect, which removes the greenness, adjusted the duration of the clip and the size so it looks normal. I had to make sure that there was no green in the robot characters because then the robot would be a part of the green screen. But the main character had green on it, so I kept everything blue instead of green, so it's a blue screen. Just for the main character, which is you. So after finishing all the choices, I exported them and kept them organized in folders so I won't get confused. Then once all the documents were exported, I uploaded them to YouTube on private and added the annotations. This actually took longer than expected. For each annotation, I had to find the link of the next choice and make sure the annotation is as long as the box on the screen and same with the size. I also had to include the links in the description for phone users. But there was still one more thing to do. I needed to make the intro, the video where you start the story and where I talk a little bit about the story and the annotations and stuff. So the full thing was pretty simple. For the beginning, if you look at the time, it goes through the full night, which means I left my computer on throughout the night recording my live subscriber count. The full recording was actually 8 hours and 40 minutes and I shortened it down to like 10 seconds. Wow. But I found something pretty cool. I started the recording at 12 a.m., the start of that day. So I stayed up till 12 a.m. the same day to see how many subscribers I'd gained in that one day. I started off with 9,928 and ended with 20,165, which means I earned 237 subscribers in that day, which gave me an idea how many subscribers I earn in a day. This is kind of getting off topic, but it doesn't really matter. It's still cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I was super happy when I published the 20,000 subscriber special to the public. Writing this now, I'm still happy and relieved that I finished the 20k. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. If you have any more questions about the 20k which I didn't answer or mention here, then just leave it in the comments and I'll reply to it with the answer. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye!